The past fall saw major change for SAC students, beginning with the historic grand opening of the spot, creating a culture shift with students on our campus. The installation of the lounge has helped ease some student stress, but it was not created or intended to be a game room. Let us not forget of the initial intent of the lounge. We pledged to the students that the lounge will be used as a tool to increase student awareness, involvement, expression, and a place of socialization. ASG has been brainstorming, and we now have a standing committee that will bring that initial intent of the spot back to the center table. We are working on plans for a bulletin board where many of your activities can be seen. These are promises, but promises are easy, but it's following up and making sure that we progress with our promises that would define our government. Working together can bring a promise into reality much faster than trying to tackle something on our own. I feel that we have been the most effective when we work as a team, which is why I would like to ask each and one of you to sit back and truly think on what you would want to accomplish next semester as a team. One great example of us working as a team is the Summer Session Rescue Fund. It was because of a group effort that we have been successful on rescuing a summer class, which is why I ask you now more than ever that we work together on this grassroots movement. While other students are out protesting budget cuts, we are taking a different approach. A fellow student once said, "I feel that at some point you have to look at this not as a state problem, but a local problem." And that is precisely what the ASG is doing here today. We are part of a wonderful community, and I fully believe that we are doing this for a very reason, and which is to serve the students. Not only are we helping save a class, I truly believe that we are sending a message to state legislators on how important our education is to us. Again, I ask you to join me on being part of a team that is dedicated on working for our students. Now, I understand that sometimes it can be frustrating getting the same support or enthusiasm from our fellow students. But one thing we have to understand is that we are a community college where we have students from all walks of life, from the single mother that is trying to get back to school, the student with 2 jobs, the returning student that recently got laid off and is picking up a new skill, and the one that is too busy to even stop and talk to us. We see them every day. We share the same classes with them. Whether or not they decide to stop and listen to us and collaborate with us, we have to work for all of them, as we are their only direct representation. We have a reserved seat on the decision-making table, and we have to consider all those students out there. Many of these students do not know we exist. So today, I ask you to introduce yourself to as many students as possible, not because you want to show off, but because we must, in these tough economic hardships, voice each and every student's voice. Next semester, I would like to see more members of the public be part of our meetings. Working with faculty is a great way for us to be known. Ask your professors if they will allow you to share some words to the students. And let the students know that you are here to share something very important to them, which is to get involved, and that we are here to listen to them. As you may know, this is my last semester as president of student government. And one of the things I would like to see before I leave is students taking part of what's rightfully theirs. In the effort to keep students informed on what goes on outside of the academic classroom, I would like this organization to take a strategic approach to the use of Facebook, MySpace, and YouTube. I am proposing that we work to create an ASG Facebook and MySpace that updates students on events and on the campus. This is a new project for us, but it will open up a new channel for us to promote campus events. I hope that we can work to make this a sustainable future for the student body next semester. I thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful next year. Thank you very much.